Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to War Games. Alright guys, so we're back. So we are here in front of that owl here. He's going to give us the lift to the castle, so let's go. Got stuck in something here for a second because bloodlines. Alright.
Good evening. I'm Dario Lin, Mr. Cross's personal driver. He told me to help you get to the castle.
So let's see. Your strange awareness scares me. Maybe we can talk a little?
The night is full of strange things to you.
Well, so your goal carrier told me to talk to you and have a glass, whatever it means.
Seems Carrier sent me a gooders. So, if you need to go into the castle, listen up. We need to drive to the nearest bridge. A boat will be waiting for us there to drive us to the castle. Here, you turn out opposite the secret passageway in the castle. You must enter in. Somewhere out there, you can find lost people, maybe Jacques too. As I heard, there's a lot of secret ways and one telegraph. If you're lucky to find it, you can contact me and I'll drive all of the people whom you find to the city. It's all that I can help you.
I see, so he'll basically give a lift to everybody that we can find. And also we might find Jacques too. But he said maybe. Alright. So, what about this drink? So, is your red wine inside?
Sometimes my dear Carrier helps with it. Don't worry, I won't poison you.
So, is the blood of the ghoul here? Alright, yeah, I don't know if I should drink this. So, okay, I'll believe you wouldn't taste this red wine here with an aftertaste of this sweetheart.
If ready, just follow me to my car. Hurry up, we should drive to the nearest bridge before they suspect something wrong. A boat will be waiting for us there, to which I drive you to the castle.
So I guess this will fill my blood bar here. But hopefully it's not going to do anything crazy to me here. Alright. Okay, so I don't remember my way around in this quest here, so it's basically like doing it the first time. So let's just test everything here, open every door. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so I'm recording this like slightly later than I usually do. I usually record this like in the early AM hours, but like it's like already 7 here, I think. Let me actually check the clock here. Yeah, 7 AM. So I'm more rested than normal recording this. Alright, so first we need to find our way up. So we have several tasks here. We need to find info about Jacques. We need to find info about like extra people that might be here too. And also, we need to basically like understand what exactly they are doing with the people here. Some sort of like experimentations, we'll see. Oh my god, this place is a nightmare. That's crazy. Now, I don't think I can like cheese out more stealth points here right now. So we have sneaking 5, but I only have 2, so that's what we are going to have for the quest. So I hope this is enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can kill these guys. It's not like a stealth quest by any means, I don't think. But going stealthily is just better overall. Okay, so as you know, Bloodlines doesn't have a map, so I just need to walk around here and try every door and see what happens. But as I said, this is my favorite map, not exactly this part, but this map here. Alright, so because all the walls look the same, I'm kind of having a hard time like locating myself here. Misty! Look! Oh yes. I mean, sure. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Alright, so this one doesn't do anything. What about this? Can I like turn it on or off? Alright. Also, we need to do some old school like clue gathering here because the best we're going to have is the telegraphs, right? So we are going to have to read some notes. No PCs for us here. Ah, the conveniences. Alright, I also like a lot these types of like old school, I was going to say chandeliers, but that's not what I mean. Torch holders, yes. Alright, so he's coming. So for some miracle, I did not miss the first two. So let's save here because that was clean. Because you guys know, usually you miss a few times while trying to do the stealth killing here. Oh, he chose the wrong route. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, aim the legs, aim the legs. Alright, brah. Alright, there's nobody here anymore, so I can just walk now. I mean, I think. Well, I think I came from this one. No. Alright. I came from this one. Probably. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so let's go up one more. Oh, I see. So I need to turn this off here. Deactivate this. If you use a sacred presence around, if you try to cross this holy barrier, you risk to find the final death. But near you, you have two altars. So if you can find something to put on the altar, you can go further. So that's the idea. So you should find two thingies here. Let's see. Alright. Oh, I see. You can feel the magical power emanating from this gem. You don't even notice how it ends up in your hands. This gem seems to possess you without hesitation and put itself in your pocket. Okay. So we have one. Where? I mean, I can see it here. I suppose it's here. So let's see if I can find another one. The other one's probably inside the room, right? But let me double check here. Yeah. This one is also cool because it has a lot of like just exploring and item fighting, like Resident Evil style. Yeah. So I need to find where the other one is. You put a gem on one of the altars. There you go. So it's here. So I need to find the other one. Alright, so I can't open this. The problem is that the color of the gem is not helpful, really. So it really doesn't... I really need to get lucky locating it here, because the color is not different from the color of the floor or the walls, really. So why wolves in a place that has like experimentations done by the Sabbat? Like, who knows? Maybe they are working with the wolves too. But that would be funny. Yeah, so it's gotta be on that room that I was able to open, right? Came from here. It's gotta be here, right? Oh, here. There you go. So you can feel magical power. Yeah. There you go. Alright, so at least here we had the contrast. Alright, so we can finally go. Feel a little weak and a little drowsiness. Oh, please don't do that. Oh no. Oh, I see. If it dropped off like from the floor right now, man, we will wake up strapped on a chair. It will become the next experiment. Oh, hey, what a surprise. I hope you can explain your actions in our domain, Kindred. I just want to talk with you, not fight. So I need to see Alice and give her a report from CNAT Cross. So sure, you can try to find our captain in the castle, if you can survive. I don't want to use discipline, but I also don't have a persuasion line here. So you will tell me where Alice is. So you're going to the castle, you need to find a secret way into the dungeon. Going to the inner court, then to the main part of the castle. Roses, it's a hint to the right way. And soldiers, they're around, be careful. Now forget about seeing me and go on your way. I will, there you go. Good old Sammy. Go on, Sammy. Alright. That was good. Alright, so... Oh, hey, that's really cool. Yeah, this is kind of prefacing the Peruvian temple quests. But obviously there's no connection between the two here. As far as I remember. Yeah, I can't interact with anything here, so let's go. Can I open this? No. There's a secret wall here somewhere, I think. Doesn't remember where. Oh. Okay. Well, that's gigantic. Okay, so nothing here. So I don't know if I want to kill everything, or if I would like to just go straight to the inner part of the dungeon there. We'll see how this goes. I don't think I have to, but I also think several of these will give me humanity penalties if I kill these guys. I have to save a lot here. Let's see if these guys will give me penalty. Here. I think I had 7, so I think it's okay. Also, these guys are not vampires as far as I know. Meaning I can feed on them. Oh, really? The guy having the time of his life here. Ooh. Either I'm super unlucky or these guys are always like programmed to go in your direction. Yeah, so they're like, oh, this is my time to shine. So he goes and starts dancing, and the other one's like, okay, the floor is yours, queen. And then he goes to the corner to smoke a little bit. They are very coordinated here. Respecting each other's time on the dance floor there. Oh, hey. Abrams? Okay, so we are finally inside the castle here. So this part is awesome. I really like this one. Look. Of all the maps, this is the coolest one. Alright, that said, I cannot hang around here. Okay, so I have to be very patient. There's going to be a lot of guys coming back and forth here. Unless I can kill these guys without doing too much hassle, too much noise here. See, already done. I'm so glad I'm saving a lot here. Because this is just not easy to do. Because I didn't try to kill this guy, I was trying to feed on him. But he actually saw me before I could. Also, in some points in war games, you lose humanity depending on which guards you kill, even if they are Nazis, by the way. But what that does is that it prevents you from killing certain enemies in certain quests. So you have to resort to either stealth or like persuasion or something else. But as I said, I don't remember anything here, so just have to walk around. I do remember that there's a lot of, not a lot, but there's some documents that we can interact with to learn a little bit more about the story here. All right, so I have another fella here. Yeah, these corridors are pretty thin. It doesn't help. But hey, he's going to the outside. That's good. I cannot open this door either. Okay. But the fact that they were able to pull off a map like this with the assets available for Bloodlines is insane. Just show you like one of the biggest what ifs in the history of gaming. What if they had like 2-3 more years of development? What would have happened with this game? Okay, so I have to remember that there's more to the left here. Nothing behind. Oh yeah, I think I'm burning some steps here. Can I kill this guy?
Stop right there!
Yeah, this is hard actually. Because I'm trying to like not cause trouble.
Stop right there!
Yeah, but the angle he's in here allows him to see me in basically every situation here. Not go up either.
Police!
But why exactly here? For some reason the stealth is working correctly. That's funny. Oh, I got lucky there. Very lucky. He turned at the exact time I was going for his shoulders. Alright, so finally some luck. So before I go in the middle here, I need to actually check the other sides here because I'm pretty sure there's some documents we can check here. By the end of this quest, I'm going to have like 30 saves here. Well, he's protecting the wall, I guess. Maybe he's an art fan. Checking some like, I don't know, Roman Empire images here. Well, okay. Not open this either. Big box. But nothing useful. Here. So, Alexandra, so we need to meet you tonight in my room and talk about something important about our future. I know that the world will not be the same and death will always pursue us, but I'm ready to own my own life for you. So even if I'll be forced to blow this castle to hell one day, I'll find a way to save you. Alright, so signature clause. Not useful to you. You take and tear this note apart. Why? Dude wrote that with all his heart and soul. Poor Alexandra. Alright, so we'll find her eventually. So we actually have some knives and a weapon, but these are actually features. You cannot actually get it. Okay. I shall avenge Klaus, man. Klaus is like the most cinematic German name of all time. Hey, someone loves Misty here. My God, she has tons of German fans. Go. But I think that was it. I mean, I could speed this up by removing stealth here, but there's guys outside. I don't want to risk it. Let's just enjoy the scenery here. Yeah, the angles are kind of stylized here. I don't think that's a mistake. That's like, let's put everything on like a 45-degree angle or something. Modern art. Beyond my comprehension. my feeble brain. Alright, so can I open this? No. Well, there's gotta be like a secret door here too, because there's nowhere else to go. Can I open this? Yes. Oh, this is so cool. I love this place so much. I don't even know what type of architecture that is. We'll have to go to the Shimizu Castle later. I'm trying to interact with the book, but too many drinks. No? No book interactions? Okay. Oh, hey. Can open a path with this, probably. Can I read something? What's the name of this? Pulpit? Yeah, I think that's it. No books. Where? There you go. So not only this quest is like slightly stealthy, but it's also full of secrets. Just opening secret doors all over the place. Alright, so can I interact with this one? Probably not. That's the old school like Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines tactic, right? The way to find out, can I interact with this door? It's pretty simple. Just look if there's a handle. If there's no handle, you can't open. But look, this one also doesn't have a handle, but you can. But the texture is different, which is the other telltale sign here. Alright. There's full of like cool tapestry and like a bunch of artistic, not only paintings, but like it looks more like a figure, like a gravure, than really a painting. Alright, so let's see what else can we get here. No interactable books. Up here? Yeah, obviously I don't have time to even try to read anything here, but... What is this? Oh, bamboo, I see. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that there must be like a button somewhere. I don't know where, so let's just walk around here. Not here. Not here. Oh wait. So I can't interact with any books. But apparently I also can't interact with anything else, sorry. There you go. Alright, so before I go... What is this? Look. This is very stylish. Like, I have one of those things that like poor people have. Which is, I don't understand why rich people have like these gigantic rooms with like super high ceilings and stuff in their house, and like gigantic living rooms and gigantic dining rooms and so on. I don't understand that. I don't get it. My brain doesn't capture the concept, you know what I mean? That said, rooms like this I really like, even though they are big and like grandiose in a way. They also have like a function, like you can sit and just read some books here and add more sitting arrangements so people can sit around and read too. If that's a thing nowadays, because back in the days book clubs were common, right? But nowadays, not so much. I remember that Lovecraft and the author of Conan the Barbarian were good friends, and they were in a book club together. If you can imagine that. So cool. Oh, this place here, I have a lot of bad history in this place. And And when I say bad history, I mean lots of crashes. But these crashes, I remember that I reported a bunch of them back in the day, not only to the creator of the mod, but other people involved in the mod too, and they fixed a lot of those. So it could crash here, but I also think the performance is way better than it used to be here too. Alright, I'm going to treat this guy as a blood doll, so if I need, I'll come back here and get the blood. But this is also a really cool place, as you can see. So this is way less a dungeon, way more like a crypt, right? I don't know if I need to interact with those guys or not. I'm expecting some secret passages here too. Now, I don't know enough about Nazis and Christianity to even have like a educated guess on like what the connection was. But I do remember that the Catholic Church cooperated with them in a few things. But also, lots of like smaller churches all over Europe protected a bunch of Jews too. So at the end of the day, it was like a 50-50, right? So officially, they were either allies or like neutral towards each other. But a lot of like chapters and churches and all that stuff actually helped against the Nazis too.
Police right there!
Yeah, so my guess is I'll have to fight here. Just by like the straightness, not the straightness, the tightness of the corridor here. I don't think I'll be able to not interact with them unless they move. Because I don't think I can open this from here. So I need to press like a button or something somewhere. And my guess is where the guards are, right? It's not hard to figure out. Alright. So yeah, I can see the lever there. I don't think I need to kill this guy. What the hell happened here? Someone punched the thing. Oh. Probably open. Oh! This is open. I thought it was going to open the other side. It was the opposite. Alright, again, I don't want to kill this guy because I might need his blood, right? So yeah, one time I was trying to say the name of these things in English and I didn't know. So someone in the comments actually taught me what these are. So these are stained glass panels, right? They have a bunch of holy pictures on them. This looks more like a Templar thing than necessarily anything like just Catholic, you know? So I remember that I can open one of these. I don't remember which one. I just have to click on everything. But look, this is really cool. I remember that I used this one as a screenshot from one of the videos for that playthrough. Because I was like, this is so cool. Cannot use it again though. It's rough when you do a second playthrough and you're trying to look for screenshots for the thumbnail. Oh, I misclicked, sorry. And you're like, damn, this one's so cool, but I already used it. So let's try something else, you know what I mean? Especially when I'm playing just like a more vanilla type thing. Like the unofficial patch. And I'm like, oh man, what should I put on the thumbnail here? There's nothing like new or unique here. If you already play the game, of course. But hey, this place is amazing. Like, the older I get, the less like hostile I am towards a religion. Like, being an atheist at like a young age, you are very angry, obviously. But you start appreciating things that they did right. And like protecting people from Nazis back in the day. Obviously, there were the other half of the church that was handing out Nazis to, handing out Jews to the Nazis, you know what I mean? But there was some good stuff too, and the art of the churches is very impressive. So hey, Robert, this is such an American thing to say. Hey, Robert. So, seems like this vampire bitch. Oh, really? That got interesting immediately. So, seems like this vampire bitch ended up in a frenzy after the last experiment. So, probably Alice. And I closed her prison with a... Oh, no. That's not Alice. That's someone that was experimented on. So, what's the name of the lady? Alexandra? And I closed her prison with a supplemental barrier to keep her from escaping. Oh, another one of those. So don't you dare, so don't dare to use the switch in our recreation room before Klaus returns. Don't forget to tell him that the telegraph is broken and all messages should be sent from the radio station. Alright, so if we find a telegraph, we'll probably not be able to use it. So we need to find some sort of radio station. Oh my god, these guys blend so well with the environment, I didn't even see the guy. Trying to be stealthy here is actually very hard. There you go. One more down. Are you holding a katana, bro? Really? That's crazy. Why would you be holding a katana here? That said, I'll take it. That's a gigantic improvement for us. But that's funny. Maybe he's a fan of like Japanese culture, I don't know. Alright. So, other than that, I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, I need to look on the beds here. Oh, I see. There you go. Probably just open something outside. Oh, there you go. There she is. Probably open this. Yeah, so there's no way this went well. So these are the forefathers of Gimbal. Come on. You can do this. Don't turn around. Another katana. These guys are just fans, man. I feel bad killing my fellow otaku brothers here. But at the end of the day, bro, you're playing for the wrong side. Alright. So I think this is Alexandra, but I could be wrong. So are you still alive? I thought they tortured you to death. So you're Alice, am I right?
Alice? Yes. What about you? Comes here to kill me, ain't you?
Oh, so you're Alice, actually. Alright, so... I'll make you a part of my soul. Hard to say by now, so all will depend on your answers to my questions.
You're searching for the truth. Yeah, I can help you with, if you set me free.
Alright. I don't save force from the Sabat. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. So, agreed. So I'll do it after you tell me about what's going on.
Very well. This night promises to tell you an interesting story. You can sit more conveniently and listen up, so...
Okay.
Some hack from the Sabbat planned to capture Paris. They needed to attract a few mortals, preferably someone from local gangs, who will want to power and use their naivety to weaken your prince.
I see. I'm not surprised about this. Villan had some suspicions about their actions.
Senate is the leader of this merch ideally fitted in it. As one of new members SS, Heinrich, the Sabbat gave them everything for this task. Also planned for create biological weapon, castle and some support from the Third Reich.
So that's a lot of stuff. So he just tried to shift all the blame on the Nazis?
In the end, their naive mortals were too interested in experiments on people, and the prince knew about the strange missing of his people. Sent Jacques to look for the first reason.
So Jacques was captured by them?
Yes, but they didn't calculate their own strength. Jacques' will is really strong, and they couldn't force him to draw me as they wanted to. Jacques was trying to free us, but came another more powerful kindred and stopped all us. All down in the dark, and we both here again. And these freaks dragged Jacques to another floor.
Another kindred? That's interesting. So maybe you can remember the appearance of or name of this kindred?
No, all have is in fog.
Oh, I see. So is Heinrich very powerful?
Sadly, yes. He has an ancient amulet whose overwhelming will of a kindred. When he uses it on you can feel a pleasant flow of warm energy, then it's like you're getting weaker and weaker. Fail and obey him.
Oh, I see. So how about the Parisians? So you know where they are?
How to say, you can find an answer in a local lab.
Oh, there's a lab. I see. Time to end this shit?
You read my mind, kindred. If you don't mind, we could unite to kill Heinrich.
Let's see. No, you're too weak for the real fight. Better tell me where I can find the key for your prison. So I don't want to disappoint you, but the only way to open this damn door is to break it down. So looking at you, I can say you can barely handle it. Probably wasted a lot of blood on soldiers or some other bullshit. No, I'm fine. So whatever. Now kindly step from the door, I'll break it. Oh, sure. Yeah, I'm not going to threaten her here. Sure, good luck with the escape. No reason to doing that yet. Alright, so that got more confusing the longer it went. But I know that Nazis are involved, so that's good enough for me. So the local lab. Alright, so let's check the quest here. So at night in the castle. So Alice used her strength to break the door and get free. It's not a way which she was counting on, however. You got information you needed and she got freedom. So it seems someone overheard your conversation and is already heading there. Here, time to meet with this one. So it seems that villain was right. The Sabbat really planned to capture Paris and use the leader of the Smirch, Sinat Cross, with Heinrich to achieve this goal. What we're going to do, I don't know. Find out, I guess. I think we need to go back to the Templar room there. Maybe I will need to fight right away. Okay.
Oh, hero comes. Seems like you have already had some fun with her. Good. Time to go to the second part of our experiment.
So you got me? To your great disappointment, her blood doesn't make special sense for me. But I don't mind tasting yours.
I like your agony, bloodsucker. Sadly, that you missed that chance to get her power. But I can. To get your power. Tonight, you kneel to Klaus Weatherwatt.
Chill, bro. So you're right. So my time is over and I'll die soon. So I can give you my power, but I want you to fulfill my last wish.
What? The undead asking me for a favor? How interesting. And what do you want?
So there's one method to get my power is to drink the blood from my wrist until I die. But you should do it slowly. I want to die by non-painful death.
Oh? It's for me? I have never seen such a strange vampire like you. Usually, your kind try to kill us. Well, I fulfill your last wish and take your blood.
You really bought that. I can't believe it. Please, put your lips to my wrists. Don't let the blood evaporate.
I have never drank something really tasty. I know you want to kill my captain. Your blood told me. And I want to stop you, my master.
Okay, good. Then we can kill him and without the help of your friends. But I still need to ransack the lab.
Alright. We will with you in front of the Heinrich main door, above the floor. Remember that the main path above the floor is through the lab. Take care of yourself.
And you too, bro. Alright, so we got a ghoul immediately here. I cannot believe people didn't tell him that he couldn't drink the blood of like a vampire's wrist. He was like, oh, you're so nice. Vampires usually kill us. But if you're offering me your blood, then I'll kindly take it. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Really? But the Sabbat have this like aura of like a guerrilla type organization, meaning there's a lot of incompetent people in the middle of the big wigs there. Alright, so I have no clue where the lab is, but I do remember that there's an entrance here somewhere. Alright, so turns out Klaus was not that good of a guy to begin with. Well, now he is, I guess. Oh, here's the entrance. I see. So Alice is also not the main source of the problem either. Oh, bro! Where'd you come from, man? I was like, I saw the wall move, and I was like, well, the wall is moving for some reason. I didn't click on it. No? Just was a guy. That's crazy. And the craziest part is that the guy didn't see me. That's insane. Alright, so we are finally at the lab here. Alright, so if I don't need to kill anybody, I'm not going to. I'm maxed out on bottles. Really? No way, bro. I was not expecting that. But hey, that means we're doing a good job of, like, saving. I probably can't kill this guy here. Alright, I'm glad he's moving, so I can explore the rest. Can I interact with this guy somehow? No. Okay, let's see. Oh, the telegraph. Sure. Oh, there you go. That's Grout's forefather here. Oh, I see. I can actually interact with this one too. Oh, that's so annoying. I cannot get the blood. Oh man, that's bullshit. Hey, the floating telephone. That's really cool. Oh, I can actually interact with this one too. That's why it's floating. Okay, so we have four things that we can do here. There's like 4 interactables. That's a record. Okay, so let's go one by one. So first of all, this document here. So hey, Klaus. So the telegraph is still broken, so you need to use the radio station. In my past meetings with Robert, I gave him the data for you. So if he lost them, you can punish him on my behalf for sloppiness. So also, if you need data to connect with Darao or someone else, ask Alexandra about it. Yeah, so these guys are all connected somehow here. Alright, so we have this. Seems like someone tried to burn it, but something can be read. Written on the cover is Jacques. Alright, next page. So following my investigation about missing people, I had discovered a few things about local gangs. First of all, Smurf and Sharks were at war constantly fighting about territory and influences. But in the face of a mysterious group called the Hannibals, both gangs wanted to sign a peace treaty. So I did manage to track the meeting place, but it was too late, all dead. I can be sure that the Hannibals were responsible. So the Hannibals, I guess, are like, how do you say when people eat people? Cannibals? So we're responsible for people's disappearance as well as their massacre. So new gang leader Sinad was helpful enough, so I did discover the victim's location, but he didn't know much about this new group in the city. So I can only suspect that the Hannibals are connected with some Sabbat members, as some leads point out to the, I don't know what that means, those arrondissements, I have no clue, which are under their control. I need more information. So I entered the castle as a member of Roberto's pack to help them capture Paris. So they had a lab in the castle and kindred for terrible experiments. So the artifact's bearer is Heinrich, and this amulet can control the kindred will. Damn. So I feel weaker and weaker every minute in these cursed walls. It's some consequences of amulet influence coupled with this liquid which they pumped on my body. So yeah, they did the experimentation on them. So I did manage to look around a bit and discover that Heinrich will plan to set Alice on me to dry me dry. I feel his weakness. He's been using the amulet a lot lately, so his will isn't that strong. I should try to escape. So you read it to the end and decide to take it to Villan. There you go. Yeah, so Jack is gone. That's not surprising in the least. Alright, so I can interact with this too. So you hear only static in the air. You can try to set a frequency and contact someone. So let's try a random one. There you go. Let's try the Doral one. So try to use the frequency noted before and contact the Doral. So Doral, it's me. I need to get out of here.
When you finish in here, I'll wait you outside of the castle.
Okay, there you go. So we call the hero. Okay. So I only need to interact with the telegraph if this is interactable at all. Because I know it's broken. But maybe I could fix it. Yeah, but I cannot interact with it, I don't think. Problem is, Bloodlines has a problem with angles, so if I go in a certain angle here, maybe I'll be able to. No? Guess not. Yeah, alright. I don't think I can open this one, right? No? Alright, so let's go. Alright, so now we know that, well, Alice is gone. Heinrich has the amulet. Jock is also gone. And to find out where the rest of the people, if there's anybody else alive still. Here. Wait, before I go here. This place is actually quite big. I'm trying to not leave. Oh, great. I'm trying to not leave anything behind here. Did I save here? I don't know. I did. Okay. Was that before or after? I don't know. I'll just have to go and check if I clicked on everything here again. If the diary is not here, then I saved after. I saved so much that I didn't even pay attention to what I was doing. No, the diary is not here, so I already did this. Just save. Okay. Good to know. So I have to kill this guy here. I need to wait for him to move. Oh, that sucks. Come on, we can do this.
Stop right
Oh, he turned to the wrong side, bro. My God. That's so annoying. They never turned to that side that he did there. He did exactly the rarest move of all time. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, this game sometimes. Yeah, whatever, just die. I don't care. Just don't call your friend. Okay, so one last problem. Well, I don't know where the other guy is. So you need to enter here. There's also this side, there's also that. Oh my God, this place is huge. Okay. Let's go one by one. Oh. So maybe everybody's already dead. Jesus Christ, let me in, bro. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to stand here. I can't interact with the bodies. Can't open these either. Oh, I see. Just checking. I'll load. Yeah. So this is where the quest ends. So before it ends, I need to go back and check the rest of the place. Okay. Good to know. So that's where the quest ends. So I need to go that side and this side too. Let's go. This is looking more like a backstage, like an SNL recording than is looking like a Nazi building. This guy I can't avoid, so whatever. Alright, so I found some people finally. The fact that anybody is still alive at this point is amazing. Okay. Let me wait. Before I open, can I talk to these guys before opening? No. Okay. Just checking. Sir?
You sent you here? I won't act in your damn's experiments.
No, actually I came here to save you.
Do you know how to get out of this fucking castle?
No, but I know one man. He can help you. Just wait here and I'll contact him after this. I'll tell you your next actions.
Hurry with this.
Okay, sure. So do I need to talk to that owl again?
Police!
That is bullshit. Whatever. Try to, bro. I don't know. Alright, so do I need to go back and call him again, I guess? Maybe? But before I do that, let me just explore the other side that I didn't explore yet. Yeah, I'm going to walk here since I already killed everybody. Was trying not to, but hey. The guys were not cooperating here. Can't interact with anything here. Can open this one. Microscopes. Not get this. Bathroom. Here. So I can interact with one of the books. Here too. Oh, I see. So I can interact with this book. It's because there was an object here, this bottle here. So that made me think that I could interact with this book, but I can't. Only the other one. Sure. Okay. Fine. Alright. Oh, this is Klaus's diary, I guess. So it looks like I'm going to have another sleepless night. So I'm starting to hate this place and this damn units where they transferred me. There's a hell of a lot going on here. First, the raid of the enemy army on this damn castle. Now I should guard these damn bloodsuckers. Well, he ended up sucking blood, so while my captain needs to develop a biological weapon, sadly, I can't just go and kill them all. Don't believe my captain could talk me into participating in it. I finally got my a companion so I can get some sleep tonight. I never thought my captain would have her into his service, but I like the way she fights the enemy. There you go. So we were attacked again today, another vampire spawn. They were able to get to our prison and try to free their teammates. Fortunately, my captain came in time and was able to help us suppress the will of these insolents. However, I was almost killed. If she hadn't plunged a wooden stake in that devilish scum that was trying to drain me, I'd be dead by now. She's an interesting girl. So tonight I decided to take the amulet from the captain and interrogate Alice. So I knew an amulet won't work without his blood. So I had to take an Omega prototype that had his blood in it. Time to know the answers to my questions. So I used the amulet on Alice, and my soldiers tied her to a chair so she couldn't escape. So she told me nothing, even after I forcefully gave her the truth serum and did 2 gunshots to her heart. So sadly, that jock is not here. He could be helping me with getting her talking. Well, I know another way to force her to talk. So I don't remember what happened last night. When I awoke, I felt drunk, but I didn't drink last night. So what the hell? So our captain told me about Jacques' betrayal. He tried to set Alice free and take our amulets. So I don't know what the captain plans to do with him. I decided that these spawn of darkness need to be on a diet. Now they will receive their blood only when the captain will conduct experiments. So I can't believe I blew Anderson at poker. Now he's asking me to fulfill his fucking wish. Forgive me, Alexandra, but gambling debt is a matter of honor. Oh, really? That went deep, bro. That's like a Mexican novella there. Only in Nazi Germany. I mean, the guy's just chilling. Yeah, that's a lot of kind of pointless information, I guess. Alright, so I need to contact that out here, right? Again. I think the phone is here, if I'm mistaken. Oh, not here. Here. So that out, it's me again. I found some people here. Can you help them?
Good. Write my coordinates and say it to them.
Okay, there you go. That's convenient. I don't want to walk around these people here. Not a good idea. As I said, this quest gets more and more confusing the more it goes on, because, as I said, this could be my complete incompetence on the language. But all the dialogue in this quest feels jumbled to me. Feels like the things are not like really connecting, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of piecing it like in my head. But at the end of the day, if I told you guys I understood everything that was happening, it's bullshit. I'm not. But the general outline I get, which is the main thing. So there you go.
Return to me. So you found out how we can out of here?
So yes, take it. These coordinates will walk you out to this man, and he will drive you to Paris.
Thank you. Whatever you are.
Well, good luck with it. Okay. I guess
I
that's
need
it.
some rest before I leave this place with my companion.
Just hurry. If the soldiers find you, they'll kill you. There you go. But she can't. She's not saying anything, so whatever. Alright, so we saved the people. We found what happened to Jacques. He's dead. Stuff went way deeper than I thought initially. So now, the only thing that we need is to down Heinrich, I guess, and get the amulet if possible. And we got a random ghoul here for some reason. Good old Klaus here. Hey, man.
I was waiting for you, Master. What we are gonna do?
Let's talk a little.
Sure, my master.
So tell me how I can kill Heinrich.
Captain is very powerful, but how much strong? I don't know. If you wish, I can try to kill him for you.
No, I still need your life. You can be useful.
Of course, I have access to explosive if I can help you with and blow the castle.
Sure, you do it, and then I'll tell you. Tell me about something else. But what about the biological weapons? You know who started its development?
No, but you can ask my captain about it. If you force him, of course.
But what about a guy named called Jacques? So you talked with him?
Maybe I knew him, maybe not. My memory fails me. Perhaps my brain was washed by someone of your kind.
I was guessing about it. Alright, another question. And so they erased his memory, or at least messed up with it? Messed it up? Jesus Christ. Has been rough. So tell me about yourself more. You already read his diary?
Know about me? I'm just a soldier who was heightened and transferred to that damned unit to serve more powerful people. Nothing special. Better I died at the forefront.
Well, I guess.
Yes, my master?
I'll wait here. So I'm pretty sure that Dada is going to actually save us here, if I remember correctly. Oh, hey. The walk.
Oh, so this world massacre made by your hands? I can't believe that you managed to deal with most of my best fighters. However, this one again proves that I made the right choice and my plan was successful. Surely, you already know that I'm going to do with you, my superhero. Or it's better to say, kindred?
But then you also know why I came here?
For your information, I also have a certain influence in society. I knew you were coming here. I knew you were coming to save your friend Jax. It's a pity he passed away before you came. Since my greed had battered you greed. Judging for your condition, you are not in the best shape right now.
Why is everybody telling me that I'm not in great shape when I am? So how do you know about the existence of kindred?
Do you really want to know? Oh,
Yeah.
You all adhere to a code called Masquerade. The essence of which is to impersonate mortals and hide your true nature from us. Actually, our organization also has its own laws and I obey them implicitly. I see you want to know our secrets too. I can share them with you, but with one condition. If you do as I say...
So I'm never going to serve some pathetic mortal?
My amulet can dispel your damn magic. Look at your pathetic body. In this state you have no chance to defeat me. This is your end. But you can still help me with some experiments.
So you really don't seem to understand that you're getting what you're getting yourself into? So even your toy has limitations. You can't reflect my magic forever, can you?
The same goes for you, Vampire. You just don't have enough blood to me think. I like to say you're trying to cling to the remnants of your miserable existence. Come on, do it. Subordinate to me.
Why would I waste my precious blood on you? I'll just drain you?
The moon brief give me a strength. For this one on life to kneel in front of me.
Alright, it's hindering my movements. So, oh, you piece of shit.
What do you feel now, being in such miserable position? Hatred, despair? Are you strong and immortal? I'm a wretched little man who cannot touch because your volition is broken? Tell me, what do you feel being helpless, bloodsucker?
So you never forced me to serve you?
I know you can't resist for fun time. But soon I will find a way to boom out all your brute and blood and you will die in a long and painful death.
This guy is the most cheesy villain of all time. Oh man. So use your blood again to destroy the amulet. Dream on, asshole.
My abilities allow me to study your blood without any problems, and this amulet only accelerates the process of creating a new biological weapon. Soon the world war will tremble before the power of our army.
You see his amulet becomes ash. Your plans to get the world as naive as the power of your damn amulet?
You destroy it? How? Oh my heart! I reached the limit. I used the amulet too much. But you can't give me your blood and don't let me die here.
Oh really? You're begging for mercy now? So come to me, take my blood and become my eternal slave, you damn naive mortal.
What did that noise? Who dared to hinder me and entering my room without invitation?
You feel the power holding you back dispel slowly? So there you go.
Master, are you okay? I had a strange soul and ran to you.
Alright. So you come at the right time, Klaus. Thanks, but your captain, did you regret killing him?
I don't care what you did to me, Master, but I can't let you die. I know that I'm now the servant of the devil, but I lost. Forgive me for everything, my captain, and rest in peace.
Amen, I guess.
I'll stay here and make sure no one leaves the castle alive. I'm the only one who can do this without any suspicion. The castle must be destroyed.
A good plan, but I want to be far away when this place is blown up.
Come on, follow me. I take you to the
He
land
got
of
up.
hope. Don't worry, this guy will lead you to a safe zone, and I will blow the castle then.
He got up and he was like, oh, I'm not supposed to get up. Sorry. can we, you know, can we start the scene again, director? I'm sorry. Alright, he's dead. I guess. Are you going to get up again, bro? I see. So because I chose to make the guy my goal... Oh. Where do I need to go? So because I made the guy my goal, right? So Daral didn't need to come in. He actually did the work for me. Klaus. Okay. I get it. Alright. So where are we? Okay. Despite all efforts to kill you, no one could have stopped your power. Also, you contributed to destroying Heinrich's castle, the secret base of the Sabbat. So Daral helped you to get out of Heinrich's castle, and now you are in his hideout. Talk with him and know how to return to Paris to tell your prince what happened. There you go. We can also interact with this too. Can I get this? This one looks amazing. Like bigger than a katana even. Alright guys, so as I said, I love this quest and I love this map. But the English in this quest is all jumbled. It's very difficult to understand. For me personally. So if you're a native speaker, probably it's easier to understand what's going on. But for me it was hard as hell. But the fact that you can actually have like different endings for this quest, and like you can just straight up ignore the Parisians there and not get them, and so on and so on. You can call that out, you can not call him, and so on. So there's like a bunch of like, I cannot get this because I'm probably full. So yeah, there's a lot of variation in this quest, and I like that a lot, especially for a modded quest. That's very impressive. Alright guys, so this one went for too long because I need to read a lot of stuff. But yeah, we spent the entire episode on this quest. But this is a very well-made location. And also there's a lot of players and different characters and stuff. It's like a self-contained, almost like a self-contained like modded quest, you know, that you could like add to like a game or something like that. Feels like such a big piece of the content, just this quest, you know. So you can see that a lot of craftsmanship went into it. That's really cool. So I think we did most of what we needed to do here. I hope. So hopefully we were able to help the guys. We also destroyed the amulet apparently. Also Klaus stayed back on the castle, so I guess he exploded the castle there, so I guess he became Ash too. I don't want a Nazi goal, but on the other hand, that could be definitely be useful, you know what I mean? Alright guys, so we'll continue this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.